In preseason A-10 pick, top returning goalie in the conference. Off we go. The crescendo building to this 2023 season. Umass and Army. And it's the Black Knights who will start it off in the black on the road. It's become, again, tradition for these two teams. Mike Tobin, the captain. First touch of 2023, 28 points a year ago. Minutemen offense that lost Kevin Tobin, Mike's brother, along with Logan Liljeburn. And the first goal of the year comes courtesy of Grant Breo.
Beautiful goal by Breo, getting the pass from Tobin on the side of the net, keeps it low, is able to put it under Dent.
On making it hard for you to clear the ball. And even as the faces change over the last decade, the defense has been consistent. Here's Jacob Morin out of Auburn, New York in the Syracuse area. Gets inside and scores. He shoots BBs, and he's got Army's first of the year.
He had 2 goals versus UMass last year, that being Morin, and a great shot that goes straight over Matt Note, the first goal he allows this season. And it's all tied up at 1, not even 5 minutes into this one. As we see on the replay here, Morin is able to get away from his defender. He keeps it, elects not to pass it, and that goes through a maze of bodies.
Receiving votes. Anthony Saracolo, UMass getting their second liners out there now. Prosic again matched up. He's got a long pole on him, takes a matchup anyway. Off the screen left, draws the slide, still running. Really hightailed it out of there.
Outsped all of them as well.
25 seconds to get it off, fed the crease. Good catch in there by Saracolo, had to get rid of it, top side, and that's underhanded in. Pick the corner, why don't you? Arant, his first of the year. UMass takes the lead.
What a beautiful goal there. It looked like it may have hit the side of the net at first, but he's able to just squeak it in to the near side post. They beat Dent for the second time today. And that's about as pinpoint accuracy as you can get there, as we see on the replay here. He comes out from behind the net, has a defender tailing him, but he's able to get a really quick shot away. Dent may have not been prepared enough for it, and all of a sudden UMass takes the lead back.
Dylan Arant, CAA All-Rookie team in 2021. Boyce as well has been a big part of what UMass has done, especially in fall ball. And again, for this team, transfers coming in, some younger players in the midfield, getting opportunities early on in the season. You rely on your goaltender. Good pass inside, and it's paid off. Shane O'Leary on the doorstep after the feed from Prosic.
And Shane O'Leary makes another statement against Army, his first, and he gets the pass, a beautiful one from Prosic. Prosic, the leading scorer of all the returners this season, and Shane O'Leary makes them pay. A huge two-way player for them. As you see, Prosic gets it to O'Leary, who's already moving towards the front of the net, and he's able to rip it short side.
Tim Hoynes stutters down the left, tried question mark. Working it quick, shot clock down to 10. Saracolo, got to get it away, 5 seconds, and he scores! Anthony Saracolo knew the assignment, and he gives UMass its first 3-goal lead of the year.
A beautiful shot from Saracolo with time winding down on the shot clock, really far out, almost by the black line. He is able to throw it upstairs, perfectly pinpoint accuracy. Sees he's working away from his defender here, knew his time was running out, and he's able to whip it fast enough to
Cole Johnson. Shot clock stays up there above 50. Johnson following his older brother Cole, one of the great players in Army's illustrious lacrosse history. Now Burek, those 5 shots, man hung up, and now he scores. Reese Burek, undeniable score, inevitable score, really.
And Burek had the most shots in that first half of any team with 5. It seemed inevitable, as you were saying, one of their best returners for the Black Knights. And he's able to beat Matt Note for the second time today. Army does. Burek comes out from behind the cage, very, very sharp angle, just about, but he's just able to squeak it through and hit the mesh to cut the lead to 2.
Now you figure Reese Burek sees a short stick and he starts drooling, even a good one like Matt Cadigan. First big hang up at the face-off X, so this time Army. So they're starting to play a little bit of make it, take it. Coletti all the way home. Face-off, get one. And the Black Knights back within 1.
Just as we were talking about before, that transition goal immediately off the face-off. They're able to take it down and score. Coletti with a beautiful run and finish all the way in front of Note. Umass has a little bit to talk over now. 4 Minutemen all trying to swarm that stick of his. Knocks him straight down, but all I know is Dent can really thank his best friends to the side of him there, because he charged out, took a huge risk right there. They didn't come away with that ground ball, and O'Leary wide open in front of him, couldn't finish.
O'Leary again! That time fought his way through, and the Minutemen grabbed their first goal since the first.
O'Leary was owed that one from the post, just rang iron about 30 seconds ago. On that play where Dent was completely out of position, but O'Leary makes it a 2-goal game again. As we see, he comes straight to the middle, long stick and short stick both on him, swarming him. He's able to bury it the top left corner.
Getting by double, didn't matter. Tried the underhand that time. Backed up by Finn McCullough, Long Island kid. Sophomore attackman. Plunkett inside, bounces that one into the earth and back to a 1-goal game.
Perfectly yet again. Look at Plunkett. Gump not able to get there in time. Just fires it near Matt Note's feet.
High as we begin the 4th quarter. Evan Plunkett, freshman in his first collegiate game, has been awesome. Got his first collegiate goal, had it wiped off, then he got it again. Reese Burek now, across, Morin stepped down and scores to tie it. Jacob Morin, a ripper.
You saw that before from Morin, an absolute snipe to the bottom right corner of the net. He was very far away from Matt Note. The first time Arnie's been able to knot the score. He's coming at 5 with just 38 seconds into the 4th. He gets that, and no question about it, he wanted to fire it immediately.
Castillo saves it. 6 seconds to go on the man up. Quick they go. No reason to rush. Prozik, Tobin. Everybody getting a touch. Now it's even. Step in, fake, score! Carter Castillo's second, and UMass has the lead again.
He did about everything you could ask for on that play. Before that goal, he somehow maintained possession as he gets thrown straight to the carpet and able to keep that ball in his stick. As we see the goal here, every player on UMass touched that one. Castillo more wide open than the rest of them, able to...
Goals are fewer. Burek back away. Sposito spins, and Note's there! He closed the window in a snap.
Fantastic hand-eye coordination by Note there. Completely read where that shot was going from Sposito.
Unsettled again, touched inside, shot, score! Castillo comes up, his hat trick gives UMass a 2-goal lead.
A new career high in goals on the first day of the season for Castillo. What a performance from him. UMass gets that transition goal they needed as we see that huge save from Note. What a save. Tracking that one, and then Castillo moving up the middle, all alone and on Dent, tucks it 5-hole, and it's a 2-goal game.
That allows Plunkett to hang his man up. Cadigan waiting and watching. Plunkett ready to feed. Morin calling for it, couldn't find it. Plunkett, plenty of time. Plunkett, now he makes his move. Stutters his way top side, and oh, he found the net, and then the rebound's good. Reese Burek, it was on a platter, and Army's back within 1.
That's about as fortuitous of a bounce as you can get, I believe, once again, off the iron, and it comes straight over for that shot. A turnaway shot. That was an underhand one as well. And a great... Wow. The changing of the guard almost, at least just for the games. At least the game's worth. Henry's done a good job.
Back in front. Oh, big Neolithic battle inside. That's a push against Army. There you go. About as clear as it could be for Sean Murphy. Brady Hoff went down. So you get a new shot clock as well. One eye on that timer. 7.5 to go in regulation. Minutemen up by 1. Chance to step in instead. Played off to the right. Back inside. Delay, and they score again! All the way home. That time O'Leary. Statue of Liberty on the way home.
O'Leary takes perfect advantage of a man completely out of position in front of him. First he makes him fall down, and as he gets back up, he's discombobulated. O'Leary with that fake to get past him, then put that one straight under.
And the cup is overflown here in this fourth quarter. Coletti, Henry. Again, this time it's Coletti's. He's already got a goal this way. Deals it off to the right. Now he's got an assist. Easy for Burek. Army responds. 8-7 in the fourth.
Back and forth in this fourth quarter it has been. Reese Burek certainly been leading by example in this second half. Another transition goal for Army as he gets that perfect feed. It goes just past.
But it tied the game.
Just grazed that top corner.
20 seconds. Here's Avi Mel again. Out of the state of Pennsylvania. Big shot. Avi Mel again. 2 seconds to go. Mel scores! Unreal! First career goal for Mel, ties it in the fourth.
Words can't describe all the zip he put on that shot. Mel rips it top corner over no just as the man up was expiring. Straight on line drive under the bar and in. An Army tie.
Saying exactly what he thinks.
You can still hear him.
So UMass gets a new shot clock out of whatever that point was. Back inside, they score for the lead. Tim Hoynes, Minutemen by 1.
What a beautiful shot there by Hoynes. Cutting in towards Dent. That one, another one, top corner, just labeled for under the crossbar.
Tobin, a senior, a captain. Matched up here with Joey Stillings on the short stick. Tobin, 25 to get it off, goes to goal, scores! No way! The captain goes Superman, UMass by 2.
And Tobin been searching for that all game. Basically owed a goal after so many saves were made on him. He takes it into his own hands mid-air as he takes that one. As Bent is moving to his left, Tobin shoots it to his right.
Opening day are going to snap the losing streak and beat Army 10-8, led by 19 saves from goaltender Matt Note.
Look at the players surrounding Matt Note, absolutely congratulating him. A 19 save performance by him. And they have loved every second of it. The sideline, as you said, anytime he breathed, they would get hyped up as he made countless beautiful saves all night. A huge factor in a 2-goal win for the Minutemen.
UMass never trailed in this game in the end. Army tied it a couple of times down the stretch.